home and away.
Are you sure this thing passed Rego?
We got here, didn't we?
Just. Hey, look who's here. Oh, sorry about the noise. We have a minor technical hitch, like we need a new car.
What are you doing here?
Well, you heard about everything not going too well with Dad, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is my half-sister, Roxanne.
Hi. Hi.
All right, I'll see you, mate.
Michael, look, he's here.
G'day, Blake. Welcome back. How's it going?
Okay. The girls heard what happened with Les. I suppose you did too.
I heard there'd been a falling out, yes.
That's a nice way of putting it.
Well, sorry, this is Roxanne, Roxy for short.
G'day, Roxanne. Pleased to meet you. I've heard all about you, too.
Roxy doesn't get on with Les either.
What he means is I can't stand him.
He was just coming over to Roxy's house and hassling us, so I just thought we'd better get out of there for a while.
What do you mean, hassling?
Oh, well, he just couldn't stand the fact that, I didn't like him. So, here we are.
I thought I'd take the opportunity to have a holiday, so I took 4 weeks off.
Oh, well, fair enough. And what about you? Are you back permanently or what?
I don't know. I'll just see how it goes.
Yeah, Blake was wondering if we had a caravan.
A caravan? So I take it you're not going to stay with Alf and Elsa?
No.
OK. I'll put you number 6, mate.
Oh, I'll show you around if you like.
Great, thanks.
There you go.
Thank you.
See you later.
Yeah, thanks.
See ya.
Yeah, no worries. As long as Alf doesn't come gunning for me, all right?
See you, Sam.
Michael, how come you're home?
Didn't Finn tell you? We had a break-in at the boat shed last night.
You kidding? What did they take?
3 brand new outboard motors.
You know, I think I'm going to like this place. It's really pretty, and it's quiet.
Wait till you meet Alf.
Well, when will that be?
Oh, well, never if you're lucky. Oh, actually, there is someone that I would like you to meet, though.
Yeah.
How long have you been back?
Oh, ages.
And you didn't get in touch?
She's joking. We've been here half an hour, and you are the first person we've come to see.
That's better. I was beginning to feel a bit neglected.
Oh, never, Alice, never.
And how long are you staying?
Well, we'll see how it goes.
What are you going to do with yourselves?
Well, I thought I'd do some swimming, maybe some sketching, you know.
Oh, great. That'll really bring the rent rolling in.
No, I'm actually on holidays.
And what about you?
Well, I've got a little bit of money saved up, and if that runs out and I decide to stay, then I'll just get a job.
Oh, just like that. There are 20 applicants per vacancy around here.
Well, let's see what happens.
And what about Alf?
What about him?
Aren't you going to say hello?
Oh, I wasn't planning on it, no.
You can't just ignore him.
Alice, why not?
Blake Alf.
What?
Well, this is a pretty small town. You're bound to bump into him eventually.
Well, not if I can help it, no.
Surely.
Alice, look, I came to see you, I didn't ask for a lecture. Come on, Alice.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Blake wants to talk to me. He knows where he can find me.
And you know where he is. I told you, at the caravan park.
Exactly. And if he wanted to square things up, Alice, he would have come and asked to stay at our place. He knows we've got plenty of beds.
Why does Blake have to be the one to make the first move? It takes 2 to make an argument, you know.
Yeah, well, he had his chance.
Oh, Alf, will you listen to yourself? Why don't you just go along and say hello? That's all it'd take.
I'm too busy.
With what?
Well, I've got a business to run.
It'd take 5 minutes.
You think that dance is going to run itself, do you?
Oh, that is a pathetic excuse and you know it.
All right. I told Blake what would happen if he hitched up with that Les character, and he ignored me. So as far as I'm concerned, he's only got himself to blame.
Honestly, Blake, you and Alf would have to be the 2 most stubborn people in the world.
Well, why don't you write into the Guinness Book of World Records, then, huh?
No, it's not funny, love. You used to be so close, father and son.
I ask him, you break.
You were. And now you're prepared to throw the whole thing away.
Well, you got to admit, he did start it, right?
You try talking some sense into him, will you, love? I'm obviously wasting my breath.
Blake.
Roxy, I'm not interested, okay?
I'm starving. What are we going to do for food?
Oh, no, we could go back down the diner if you like.
Oh, it's too expensive. Why don't we do some shopping and we'll cook for ourselves?
No way, no. The only shop around here is our shop, and,
Oh, what, are we going to avoid Alf the whole time we're here?
There you are. I heard you were back.
well, here I am, huh?
I don't suppose this is a social visit?
No, I'd like 2 cans of tomato soup. Thank you.
That the lot?
Oh, and some milk, please.
I hear you're staying at the caravan park.
Yep.
Costs money, you know.
I'll manage.
Without a job?
Well, if I decide to stay, then I'll get one.
Whereabouts?
I'll get one.
Suit yourself, you usually do.
And what's that supposed to mean, huh?
Well, what do you reckon it means?
Well, I don't know. You're the one who can't stand it when people disagree with you.
Blake, stop it.
You kids think you know it all, don't you? I mean, you come in here telling me I'm acting like a big kid.
Who did, huh?
Your sister. She reckons I'm the problem. That's a bit rich, isn't it? I mean, you're the one with a chip on the shoulder.
You came and talked to him?
I just wanted the two of you to talk.
I told you I don't want to talk, especially to him.
Of course you do. You're just being stubborn.
Yeah, it's just like you were when you thought your father was going to give you that cushy city lifestyle. You wouldn't hear a word against it.
You see what he's like, huh?
Can't you just talk about it?
No, I can't. And in future, just stay out of my business.
Do you want toast with your soup? Blake? Why aren't you talking to me?
Told you what Alf was like, but you wouldn't listen.
I was only trying to help. If the two of you would just forget your stupid argument for 5 minutes.
Oh, what? We'd be mates again?
No, but maybe we could go to the store and buy a couple of cans of soup without it being a major hassle.
All right, okay, maybe you were just trying to help.
Of course I was trying to help. What did you think I was trying to do?
I just don't want Alf thinking that I'm sending you down there to fight my battles for me.
He knows you didn't send me.
Yeah, well, anyway, I still don't want anything to do with him. The guy's just a deadbeat.
Oh, Blake.
You saw what he was like. He's selfish. He's a stupid jerk.
But...
Rox, that's it. You're my family now. I don't need him, okay?
G'day, Blake. You're a bit early.
Yeah, I wanted to make a good impression.
Oh, well, we've got a few minutes. Come and have a cup of tea.
See you later.
See you later, all.
I'll just get a cup for you.
Listen, mate, I saw Alf last night. I told him I'm giving you a job.
And what do you say, that I was a bludger and you're crazy for giving me a second chance?
Look, you shouldn't be too hard on him.
You shouldn't be too hard on me.
He's got your best interests at heart.
Funny way of showing it to him.
So, Blake, how are you?
Well, I'm fine, thanks.
And Roxy, she doesn't mind being left to her own devices?
Well, I'm sure she'll find something to do.
Coming. Hi.
Hi, do you remember me?
Of course I do. Nick, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one. How's it going?
Good, good.
Thanks, Ryan. I hope you get home this time.
Hi, Alf.
Oh, g'day. What can I get you?
Just some milk, thanks. Low fat if you've got it.
Anything else?
Yeah. I just wanted to apologise for the way I spoke to you at dinner.
Okay, that'll be $1.20.
Well, does that mean you accept my apology?
Well, you could say that. $1.20.
There was something else, actually. I know I shouldn't have spoken to you the way I did, but Elsa did say that you did agree with what I said to some extent.
Is that right?
Well, yeah, and if you agree with me, then you've got to agree that what's happening between you and Blake is crazy.
I reckon that's none of your business.
None of my business. Blake's my brother.
So you reckon that gives you the right to come in here and tell me how to run my life?
No, I don't. I'm not trying to run your life. All I'm saying is...
I don't care what you're saying. I'm not interested. Now, if you don't want to buy anything else, there's the door.
Next time we need groceries, remind me not to go to Alf Stewart's store.
There's nowhere else to go. Alf's is the only store in Summer Bay.
Well, then we'll go to Yabby Creek. You know, he's just so...
What, obnoxious, arrogant, narrow-minded?
Well, you're just as bad, so don't sit there acting all innocent.
Whoa, what have I done, huh?
As if you need to be told. You know, I'm really starting to think you and Alf are related. You're both as stubborn as one another.
Are you finished yet?
Yeah, I just needed to get it off my chest. What's that?
Well, this is a newspaper.
Yes, I can see that, but why is it all yellow and shriveled?
The Rosses pulled out their lino was underneath it. And just listen to this, huh? Summer Bay hero saves boy from drowning. That was the headline. 24-year-old Summer Bay resident Alf Stewart risked his life in the notorious...
Alf?
Just hang on and listen. Risked his life in the notorious lighthouse rip when saving an 8-year-old boy who had been washed off the rocks. Mr. Stewart later dismissed his heroic action as something that anyone would do, adding that he just happened to be there at the time.
It's amazing.
Amazing, that's scary. Nobody swims a lighthouse rip. You know, it's weird. How can someone with this much guts turn out to be such a jerk?
You want anything else before I leave?
I'm fine.
Sure?
I said so, didn't I?
All right. I give up. What is it? What have I done?
Eh?
You heard. You hardly said 2 words to me when I came in last night. You're the same this morning. Why?
You want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because when I tell you something in confidence, I don't appreciate hearing it back from a virtual total stranger.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Roxy, she came into the store today. When I said that I thought there was some truth in what she'd said the other day, I didn't expect you to go running back to her with it.
I didn't go running to anybody. OK, I did tell her.
Ah, well, I know now just to watch what I say, don't I?
But don't ignore me when I'm trying to talk to you.
I thought we'd finished.
No, well, we haven't. I want to have my say for a change. Now, I know you were hurt when Blake went to live with Les. God knows you made it obvious enough. But you weren't the only one. It hurt me too.
I know that.
And do you know what hurts the most? The fact that Blake is in Summer Bay and he isn't here where he belongs, right here in this house with us.
Take it easy.
No, I will not take it easy. As far as I'm concerned, I've been taking it easy for far too long now. I've had enough of it, Alf. I'm sick to death of it.
What are you looking for?
Paper.
What paper?
Well, the newspaper. You know, the one with the article about Alf in it?
Oh, I threw it out.
You what?
Well, I took it out with the garbage.
Who told you you could do that, huh?
Come on, it's only an old newspaper.
Roxy, that was my newspaper. If I wanted to throw it out, I'll do it myself, okay?
Where are you going?
Well, I'm gonna get it back, aren't I, huh?
Well, hang on. Just a little experiment. Well, Blake, why don't you wake up to yourself? It's not the paper that you care about, it's Alf.
Anyone home?
Alf.
Oh, I just wanted a quick word from Blake, if that's all right.
Sure. I'll leave you both to it.
Didn't expect to see you here.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not here cap in hand.
I'd be surprised if you were.
Just wanted to let you know where we stand. Alice misses you. I was wondering if you could see your way clear to see a bit more of her.
Well, I already see her.
I'm in round at the house, maybe for dinner sometime.
Is that why you're here, huh? You inviting me around for dinner?
Well, I don't see why Al should suffer because of our differences.
Yeah, right.
If you'd prefer it, I could make sure I'm not at the house when you call.
It makes no difference to me. It's your house, right?
Look, just for the record, I'm sorry the way things have turned out. I didn't want it to be like this.
Neither did I.
All I ever wanted from you was an apology.
An apology for what, Alf? Wanting to be with my father?
For the way you treated me and Alice. I mean, the minute you had what you thought was a better offer, you turned your back on us, and I reckon we deserve better.
Alf, it wasn't like that.
It was from where I was standing.
Man, I don't believe you. You only see things the way you want to see them. Alice understood what was going on. She knew I had to be with Les.
Man's a mongrel.
Yeah, I found that out for myself. I don't need you to tell me. But that's what it's all about, isn't it? No one's allowed to make a mistake. Everything has to work out the way you want it to work.
I didn't come here to fight, Blake.
Then why did you come here?
Doesn't matter. Can I tell Al she'll be round for dinner sometime?
I can tell her myself.
All right. Well, I'll see you around.
Alf, hang on. Check this out before you go.
What is it? Where'd you get this?
The Rosses pulled up their liner. It was underneath it.
Summer Bay Hero. Takes me back a bit, I can tell you.
Oh, you can keep it if you like. Now, if you, do you want to, get out of here and go for a walk? I mean, I don't know if you've got the time, that is.
Yeah, sure, I got the time. Yeah, he was washed off that rock over there. Freak wave. Rip had him out best part of 100 yards before anybody knew what was going on.
And you just jumped in after him, just like that. Not even thinking about it.
No time to think.
Well, were you scared? I mean, you could have drowned.
I'll tell you something I've never told anyone else. It was afterwards that I was scared. Lying at home in my bed at night in the dark. I started wondering what could have happened. Sent a bit of a shiver through me, I can tell you. Anyway, that's ancient history. Oh, Blake, reckon you should come back to the house. You know, to live. It'll certainly make us happy. Reckon it'd make me pretty happy too.
Guys, can I have a vanilla milkshake? What?
What happened?
What are you talking about?
With you and Alf?
Oh, right. Well, we had a bit of a talk.
Yes, and?
Well, then we had a bit of a fight.
I knew it. I knew it.
You guys are incredible. Why do you have to be jerks all your life? Can't you take a day off?
Well, after the fight, we went for a bit of a walk, and look, it's okay with you, Alice. Alf asked me to move back in.
Of course you can move back in. Oh, where's Alf now? Why isn't he here?
Well, he's dropping stuff off at the surf club, but he did say we should all go back to our house for a little, lunch, sort of a celebration.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea. Bobby, oh, there you are. Listen, can you look after things here? The coach should have been gone by now.
Yeah, sure thing. Like, why didn't you tell us about this when you walked in? I mean, it would have been heaps easier.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have been as much fun, right?
Where on earth did you find this?
Well, at the Rosses, they found when they were digging up their liner.
Didn't you know about it?
Well, Alf never mentioned it, no.
Well, how does it feel being married to the Summer Bay hero?
G'day, g'day, g'day.
Hey, how come you never told me about this?
Oh, it's nothing to tell, really. The kid got washed in, I went in after him, and then I got out.
Oh, I'm sure there's more to it than that.
Yeah, I should think so. Everybody knows how dangerous that lighthouse rip is. Nobody ever swims there.
Yeah, I mean, weren't you scared?
Scared? Me? Whew, don't know the meaning of the word. Anyway, that all happened a long time ago. Let's forget it and have some tucker, eh?
No way. I'm going to frame it and put it up there on the sideboard where everybody can see it.
Oh, Alf.
No, too right. If I'm married to the Summer Bay hero, I want everybody to know about it.
Yeah. See what it's like living with three people? It's always 2 against 1, and I'm always the one.
That's because you're always one in the wrong, Alf.
Yeah, you'll get yours,
Come on
don't you
now.
worry
Stop
about
mucking around, you two. Come on, the food's going to get cold. Look, will you help Blake set the table, love? He knows where everything is.
What's that for?
For making up with Blake. I know it wasn't easy.
Yeah, long overdue, though.
Not to worry, it's done now. Alf, how would you feel about Roxy moving in here for the rest of her stay?
Gee, I don't know. I've never really thought about it.
That'd make Blake happy.
Yeah, well, I suppose that'd be all right as long as she doesn't drive me mad.
Here we are.
Oh, it looks great.
It certainly does.
Roxy, Alf and I were just talking. How would you like to move in here for the remainder of your stay? There's plenty of room.
That's a fantastic idea.
No, I don't think so. But thanks anyway.
Well, why not?
I just don't want to.
No, it's only a suggestion, Blake. If Roxy would prefer to stay at the caravan park.
Come on, Roxy.
Blake, I said no. Can we drop it, please?
Come on, Rox. Moving into Alf house would be a great idea.
Would it? I don't think so. I mean, Alf and I don't see eye to eye on anything. We beat each other's throats in 5 minutes.
Yeah, so what? It's only for 2 weeks, and even Alf could make an effort for 2 weeks.
I'm sorry. I just don't think it's a good idea.
Right, so, you want to tell me the real reason?
Alf and Alice are your family. And you've been having a few problems the last couple of weeks, and I think you should be spending some time together. I'd really only be in the way.
Roxy, you wouldn't be in the way.
I think I would.
This is ridiculous. You're not going to stay here while I'm living in Alf houses.
Well, I don't intend to.
What?
Well, I've been thinking about it, and I think I might go home.
Well, when?
Today.
Roxy, you don't have to. There's plenty of space in Alf
Blake,
house.
I don't want to argue about this anymore. I honestly think it's going to be for the best.
When did she decide this?
But she just told me then. I tried to talk her out of it, but she wouldn't listen.
Why is she leaving? I don't understand.
Now that Alf and I are getting on fine, she thinks we should spend more time together as a family and that she'll be getting in the way.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
That's what I told her.
Told her what? Roxy, she's leaving for the city today.
I can't see what we can do about it, Alf. I mean, if the girl wants to leave, she wants to leave.
Oh, but only because she thinks she's imposing.
Yeah, but Blake told her that wasn't the case, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm sure he did, but it's quite possible she didn't believe him. On the other hand, if it came from you...
Me? Oh, I see. I'm the villain of the piece here, am I?
Oh, well, no, of course not. I wouldn't put it like that exactly.
Well, how would you put it exactly? Don't answer that. You think that because Roxy and I have had words, she doesn't want to stay here because she thinks I don't want her to.
Well, and I know that's not true. I know you're really an old softy at heart, but would you speak to her, please?
Oh, g'day.
Alf.
I heard you were pulling up stakes.
Yeah, I was going to come and say goodbye.
I should think so. Look, do you mind telling me what the hurry is? I mean, I thought you had a couple more weeks on your holidays.
Oh, it's just a spur-of-the-moment decision.
I see. Well, do you reckon you could do me a favour before you go?
Sure, if I can.
Don't go.
Alf.
Look, I know we're not exactly on the same wavelength, and if that's the reason you feel a bit funny about staying at the house...
Oh, no, I'm sure we'd get along in time.
Well, what's the problem?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain.
Well, if you think you'd be getting in the road, you're wrong.
No, there's actually a little bit more to it than that.
Like what?
Well, you guys have been having a lot of problems lately, and, well, I think you should be together as a family.
I would have thought that'd include you. I mean, you are Blake's sister, aren't you?
Yeah, and it is nice of you to ask me to stay. It's just...
Look, when I said I wanted you to do me a favour, I meant it. If I go back there without you, Blake's going to be very upset, and so is Ailes. And to be perfectly honest, I've had enough aggravation over the last couple of weeks to last me a lifetime. So? Well, do you want me to sit on that so you can close it?
I'm going to be here in Summer Bay. I'm moving to Alf and Nelson's.
Flying hard to get's the way to go, eh, mate?
Well, listen, I guess I'll,
You seeing me around?
yeah, I guess I'll be seeing you around. Okay, bye.